Hello everybody, I am Ender Slasher, and welcome to a new series of a game called Medieval Engineers. It's basically like Space Engineers. It's a voxel-based game, sandbox. You can build things, except this one's set in the Middle Ages, and you build like castles, and then it has a physics engine and everything. So we are going to create a custom world. With a large terrain. That works. That works. Okay. Okay, and now I think in this series we are going to aim on building like a castle with a village and maybe some other things. So yeah, let's get started. Eventually this game will update and it'll have survival mode fully implemented and everything. Right now it exists, but well, it's not fully flushed out and everything. But of course this game is in early access, so I guess that's to be expected. Causing a landslide. Gosh darn it. It appears I have forgotten how to fly. Okay, X. Alright, now let's find a suitable location just to start off with. Of course, we can edit the terrain with the voxels. I think right this mountain pass. I think it'd be really nice in this mountain pass. But yeah. Alright, so let's just kind of start. Get like a basic shape down. Well, the physics engine works. You know, I like this shape. There we go. You can hit K to bring up that little menu to remove all the fractured bits. And to turn on and off structural integrity view, so that you can view the structural integrity of things and, well, make them stable. I think I'm gonna keep that little section, like it's part of like a ruined section of it. I mean, if it gets in our way, we can always remove it, so. Alright, now, we are going to want to voxel hand it. And then we're just gonna kind of clear off this platform-like space. So that way we can just have it fit to build on. There we go. Now, as you can see, we've got this nice flat platform. That'll be perfect to build on. Now let's see, I'd kind of like to have a bit of it being brought out sort of this way. There we go. Just want to make sure all of the pieces are firmly in the ground. Yep, something like that. Outcropping like thing right there. And alright, so then if we just kind of, I want like the keep to be right here-ish. Yep, and then we're just gonna bring that up a little bit. There we go, and then I think we'll have like a wall stretching back, and then we'll go like a settlement type dealio. Okay, and just wait a second for the lag-ish to pass. Oh, did it crash? Oh. No, it didn't crash. Although we're running at like 0 FPS a second, so... definitely seems to be unhappy about something. Okay, yeah, it's probably unhappy about all these little blocks back there. Okay, that's smoking down there. That can't be good. Oh, it's intersecting with this. Interesting. Control X. Let's get rid of that. Oh. Alright. Now that we're now that we're going to that thing, we shouldn't lag as much anymore. So, oh my, that was... We'll have to like insert that later. And by later I probably mean never, but you know. Whatever. Alright, now, for starters, let's grab Stone Slope. Okay, now you won't let me put you on the side. Okay. So, we can't use those. There we go. This one should work very well. Now I want to go for like a triangle shape. Because triangles like can glance, can deflect incoming objects off of them. This should just kind of like, I don't know, it might help some, maybe, hopefully. And besides, it gives it like, it'll give the castle a little bit of feeling that not very many other castles have. No, it's 9 that I want. There we go. And if we just grab one, we can fill in these areas. And look at that! Nice little rounded, triangular edges. They kind of look rounded just because of the way that they are. There we go. Alright. And yes, that looks good for now. Now let me just lay out like that. And then we want to go something like that. There we go. Now then we're just going to smooth out these corners also. Because that should help provide an illusion of more space than there really is in the outer wall. Because this one's the inner wall. This one's supposed to be safer. There we go. There we go. Now there's the innermost wall. Using the mountain for its backing. But then, of course, there's this little side area that I didn't account for. So that means I'll just have to add in some more walls, kind of like coming out a little bit. There we go. And then we'll just have these ones just come right up against the mountain, like the other ones. Yeah, but then we'll have that. Oh, yes. Okay, that means we're going to need another outer wall if we're going to have the maximum protection that we can. Ooh, it's fogging. Or is it nighttime? Or both? Meh. There we go. And then we can just kind of bring the wall up this way. Yeah, look at that. Multi-tiered castle wall. I'm going to bring up the outside one by at least one, just so that we can have it up for reference. And then I think we're gonna add another layer of wall, just for good measure. I mean, we're definitely gonna have this part here. It's definitely going to be like, it's gonna be mainly segmented to prevent people from breaking in. Besides, you wouldn't want them to break in and take the whole castle just from one door, right? Then we're gonna need to make sure that we have like some food source inside of here. Yes, definitely another layer of wall. No, not 2, it's 9. There we go. Look at that. And there we have it. The outer walls of this castle. And with that, I think I'm going to end off the episode, guys. So, if you enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!